Okay, everybody, so we are at 11 o'clock. Vince is here with me in Nutley. Vince, show them the skies. So we've been here all morning. So just in the last, what do you say, Vince, like half an hour? I mean, this cloud deck has totally filled in. This has been the interesting thing. And again, thanks for watching, hanging out with us on the CBS News New York. So the time is now 11:01, and this is all changing. Everything's going to change. So I'm looking at something else here. I've got 38 for an observation. Look at the gusts now. Wow, gusts are up to 29 miles an hour, and the wind advisory doesn't kick in for a little while. So wind chills in the 20s and 30s. 11 o'clock observations. You know what? We may not move much at all over the course of the afternoon. So we're going to go into graphics now and just show you what's going on, and want to make sure that you are ready for the day. Again, wind chill is going to be a challenge all afternoon. The wind advisory, I mean, technically it's going to kick in, but wind is going to be an issue with this thing, with winds possibly approaching 40 miles an hour. That not only drives in the chill, but that also kind of gives energy to this little clipper system. What's a clipper system? Usually it's a moisture-starved system coming from the lakes. You can see it on the wider RadSat. That's a composite RadSat, radar and satellite together. And so we've been doing this all morning on CBS2. This is kind of the cool thing about CBS News New York. It's a little looser, so we can fire it up again, and producer Matt gets the new, this thing auto ingests. So look at the timestamp on top of the TV screen. So you can see as we work our way through, these things come in fast. Snow squalls notoriously fast. Again, if you get a 35 to 45 mile an hour wind gust, that is going to be, proven with the snow. It actually makes the wind come to life, but it limits visibility. So as we work our way through the afternoon, that's what we're up against. The crazy thing about them too, though, with as gray as it is now, we can get rid of this and you'll see snow, and like 10 minutes later the sun will be shining. But behind this, want to remind you too that it's cold. Take it from us, it is very cold. Your wake-up wind chills tomorrow are going to be, for many people, going to just be in the single-digit range. So that's what's left behind. We're not talking about a lot of snow. The graph is maybe an inch north and west. That could happen though. Sullivan Ulster, parts of the area won't see really any snow out of this. So you got to remember that. And then the 7-day, as we, again, you're nice enough to hang out with us here live, want to show you that you've got, again, a warm-up on Monday. Tuesday's wet. That will not be snow because it's going to be so warm, and you're going to be in the mid-60s on Wednesday. So again, we're live. We're in Nutley, so we're west of the city. The worst of the wind is going to hit us sooner. I don't know if you can catch this, Vince. You see how that almost looks like a ledge there? There's a lot of stuff going on in the atmosphere right now. I mean, it really is fascinating. We probably, in fact, I don't think we're going to see the kind of wind we saw yesterday morning. Those were 65 to almost 70 mile an hour winds. This will probably be 45 to maybe 50 miles an hour. He's not having any problem. It's a small jet. They can slice right through this stuff. But again, pretty dynamic. Keep it right here. We'll have updates, and of course Vanessa's going to be watching it. By the time Vanessa's on TV later today, though, this thing will all be over. Just watch out for slippery surfaces. Layer up. Stay safe, and please, please, please heat your home and apartment safely. If you're watching on your cell phone, keep those batteries charged and your little fingers covered, and we'll have more. Thanks again for spending some time with us on CBS News New York.